Let me ask you bluntly, from all the presentations you heard, what surprised you, and is there anything that applies directly in your sector, or is your sector different?
Thank you, Chairman. I suppose the first thing I'd like to say is it's a pleasure to be here this afternoon. I'm very grateful to Free for giving to EuroACE this opportunity to address the audience and to take part in the panel debate. And indeed, PowerPoints can become very tiring, and all those figures and statistics can wear us out quite a bit, particularly getting on for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And the moderator had asked me this question in my ear as I arrived late, and my answer is nobody has spoken about the investment costs of what they have put on the table in terms of alternative energy uses, except for one reference on solar thermal where the words were put, it is less expensive than energy efficiency measures, meaning insulation. Now he says it can be. So that was a surprise to me, because
at the beginning of the event, we did talk about the broad context, which is the financial perspectives, and we said that one of the ideas for these events is to try to bring ideas into policies and perhaps to also bring policies into resources, which connects with your point. But please keep going. What are you advocating?
Clearly, we are advocating energy efficiency in buildings, which means a reduction of the energy demand in buildings. And this has been the second surprise for me, both in the report and in the words I've heard this afternoon, although I take it there was a question this morning about energy demand. The fact is that reducing energy demand in buildings, reducing the amount of energy we use, no matter what source it comes from, is the most effective and nearly zero cost way of helping rural communities and urban communities in improving the quality of their lives. So our message is that without significant energy demand reduction, we are not going to achieve the EU broad goals. So at EuroACE, which is the Alliance of Companies for Energy Efficiency in Buildings, we have a long-term goal of working to reduce energy demand in buildings by, statistics, by 80% by 2050. Because we have been able to demonstrate through a number of studies, including the country-by-country study, which will be launched on the 11th of October in the context of our Renovate Europe campaign, that without addressing the energy demand of existing buildings, we cannot achieve our low-carbon goals, we cannot achieve our CO2 emissions reduction targets. And it is for that reason that we have started a campaign called the Renovate Europe campaign. And in this campaign, we are demonstrating that by reducing the demand in buildings, we can create up to 2 million sustainable jobs. We can avoid 4 billion barrels of oil equivalent per year. And we can quickly exit from the current economic crisis if there's investment in this area. And coming back to my first surprise, which is about investment costs, I would like to leave a message with you that investment in energy efficiency measures, or those that reduce the energy demand in a building, is not necessarily expensive when you take a global view. It depends on the timing of the work when you do it in the life of the building. It depends on the incentives that are available, and through the regional development funds and other structural funds at European level, there are incentives for energy efficiency in buildings. In a lot of countries, there are incentive schemes for rural areas which can be used for energy efficiency measures in buildings. And remember, we're now in a world where energy prices are only going one way. They're going up. So the less energy you use, the better off you will be forever. So these would be, I think, our key messages at the present time.